Okay, so this video is going to be like an appreciation video. This is about Shae Coon. I couldn't have done what I've done in the writing community, in the author community, or book talk without Shae. For anyone who doesn't know, she runs Riot Publishing. It is an independent publishing company or an indie publishing company. She does it completely free of charge as well. And I first met Shae, I want to say 4 years ago. We started talking and she was very kind enough to offer to do the cover art, or to do the cover of my paperback book. Now at the time, that was 7 Broken and Bound. This is the first edition of that book, and she done the cover for it, which I'm so grateful for. At the time, you know, trying to hire a cover designer would have been very, very expensive, and I wouldn't have even known what to do, who to trust. I was so new into the industry. Honestly, Shae helped me through the whole thing, held my hand, reworked. I think maybe we went through 2 or 3 covers. So yeah, honestly, Shae was amazing at that time. I then used her to re-release a second edition, 7 Broken and Bound second edition. Look at that cover. Look how cool that cover looks. Look how crisp that cover looks. Honestly, it looks absolutely amazing. And again, Shae walked me through the whole thing. You know, she was very, very, you know, inclusive in the process of that. The first couple of designs I wasn't really a fan of. I'm very, very picky. And she managed to get something that I absolutely loved. And the book wouldn't look half as good if it wasn't for Shae. Now, that brings me to this book right here. I've done it all for you. I have just released that this month, and that was actually released with Riot Publishings, as well as being with them for Haunting in Bowden and Family Vacation. Now, if you look at the difference between Family Vacation and Haunting in Bowden, you can see a massive difference within my writing, and a lot of that is due to Shae and her kind of critique of my work as they were editing. They helped me an awful lot. Obviously, I'd done first draft, done a load of edits, and I got it to a stage where I could not take it any further. I then gave it over to Riot, and I had 2 editors work on that. The team behind Riot are invaluable. They're so professional, so helpful, available for any kind of feedback that I may need, you know. And Shae has really helped me develop my writing craft over the last few years. You know, she tells me where perhaps little areas I need to improve. And I've really enjoyed my time working with Shae, and I believe I'm going to be, you know, with Shae for a very, very long time as well. What she does, what she provides, I think is amazing. I don't think enough people talk about it, and I just wanted to give it a bit of a shout out for her and for the team as well, and of course Riot Publishing, which are available on Instagram. I don't think they have a TikTok account as far as I know, so for anyone that wants to jump over there, Shae Coon, Riot Publishing, they're over on Instagram.